Yes.
So let's get on to some gameplay. Steve.
Yes.
Derek, let's talk about Harley.
Okay.
All right, so you want to give your lore minute?
Well, Harley's a former psychiatrist who her first patient was the Joker, and he convinced her to join evil, and she lost her mind, and now she,
She's the bubbly girl that we love.
Sure.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Alright, so we'll go over here to Metropolis.
Fighters approaching.
Alright, so
Metropolis.
first we're going to start off with showing some of the stuff that's new with Harley.
Yes, sure. Her core-based gameplay is very similar. If you liked how she played in Part 1, a lot of that'll carry over. She's still kind of an annoying gnat of a keep-away character, a hit-and-run character. Her guns are very, very good. She still has her tantrum stance.
Shouldn't have done that. Move it right along.
He's been missing the back three, so he's practicing a lot more than he should be.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, really quick, before we get into some of this stuff, let's kind of talk about just the general kind of design philosophy with some of our returning characters. And that is that we want the players who played Harley to be able to get the controller in their hands and have a good idea what the game plan is.
Right.
But we've added some stuff to kind of change up how that might be.
Yes, she has one of her new combos. It's from that, though, and that leads to an overhead. And then if it fully hits, you get the full animation there. And that's a really good combo ender. Like, you can do it at the end after a back three. Or you can use it as a mix-up instead of going for the low.
And then, of course, all the returning characters also have shoe throws as well.
Yep.
And then, also from her tantrum stance.
She has a new option for Tantrum, where she slides across some dynamite.
Right. And you can actually, you don't need to necessarily be right on or next to your opponent to do it. Oops, that's a great example. Whoop.
Yes.
So it's got a little bit of distance on it too, which is nice. So it's like a lay-down projectile, in addition to her cartwheel and her blazing guns. Right?
Now, what I really like about Harley, too, can you show the baseball bat again?
Yes.
Our animation team, and the character team did a great job of kind of showing the fun of Harley.
I love the little personality moment at the end when she throws the bat away.
And she has hundreds of bats.
Yes.
Hundreds of bats. What else?
Well, she pulls them from the Phantom Zone.
That's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
No, cards they have like a fifth pocket. Yeah,
Got
you
it.
just
Yes.
don't know it's there.
And most of her moves come back. She still has the cupcake bombs. She still has the air gunshot, the straight gunshot.
You mentioned something earlier about the gunshots. That's
Yes.
A fun little Injustice tidbit.
Well, normally when you do a special move, you cannot immediately go into another special move, but Harley actually can. So you can see she can do the anti-air gunshot and then immediately input a straight gunshot, and the recovery of the air gunshot will end, and she'll go straight to the gunshot. So that allows her gunshots to come out faster than normally.
And a lot of people get kind of scared when they see a character that maybe uses zoning a lot.
Yes.
But the thing about her, like you said, it's an annoyance. It's like you have to be patient. Because they don't. The gunshots don't do a ton of damage.
Yeah, the point of the gunshots is not to do a lot of damage. The point of the gunshots is to irritate the opponent and to keep them out. So then they're going to start making mistakes. They're going to start jumping or dashing.
Right.
And then she can go in.
Gotcha.
And then, of course, another big thing that's new with her is her character power.
Yes.
Which now she has Bud and Lou.
It's been completely redone. It's no longer the random little buff she used to get.
Right.
So the cool thing about Bud and Lou is you can choose whether you want to hold the bone down as long as you want, and then you can choose to have Bud come out or Bud and Lou together. If you just hold it briefly, just Bud will come out. And if you hold it down the max amount of time, Bud and Lou come out. And then this is good because she's freed up right after she throws it. As soon as she's done with a little animation, she can move around. So she can summon Bud and Lou and then immediately go into her gunshots. Like, let go. And then, while they're running full screen, she can jump in, or do her guns, or do a meter burn back three. And so the opponent has to deal with the dogs, and they have to deal with her moves. And then they have a second option if you hold up, where they'll actually do a jumping overhead attack. Awesome. And the same rule applies. You can do Bud or Bud and Lou together. You can do a double.
Now, I'm going to ask the stream chat. We are a few seconds behind them. First person from stream chat who can tell me where the names Bud and Lou come from, what classic comedy team, we'll give you a shout out.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So you guys keep talking, I'll watch.
So, kind of the metagame with Bud and Lou is whether you want to use 1 or 2, because they have 2 separate cooldown meters you can see. They're actually 2 separate moves. So, if you use Bud, you'll still have Lou available.
Half-phased ninja.
got it right. You got it right.
He said Costello. It's Abbott and
That's-
Costello, but we'll
yes.
count it. And also, they're hyenas.
They're hyenas, not
They're
dogs.
hyenas,
That's
hyenas.
correct.
Yep.
I apologize.
Why would you say they were?
I apologize to the hyena community.
Well, all right. So, for the most part, that's the main changes for Harley.
Well,
Yes,
new
for
super.
her-
Oh, and a new super,
yes,
right?
of course. Which actually has a really cool startup. It's one of my favorites in the game. She slides under you, and then the bomb drops. And the bomb comes out even if the slide misses.
Right. And we get to see Bud and Lou again, which is great.
That's a low block.
Yes.
All right.
So, like, if you do it from far away, you can see she'll slide, and then
Nope.
ooh, you have to do that sound when it is.
Absolutely.
You do that, yeah.
I would do that every chance I got.
And then, yeah,
Just a series of boops.
yeah.
All right. So let's go ahead and get into some of the new stuff that she has as well.
Right, well, first of all, let's talk.
Oh.
We didn't put that, we will do that. We didn't put it into our loadouts we chose, but you talked about her character power from the last game.
Yes.
Those moves have been incorporated into her special moves she gets now.
Her abilities.
Her ability
Yes.
moves that
Yeah.
she can get for, her
Yes.
gear moves.
So if there was some you particularly liked, a lot of Harley players liked the Dynamite one,
Right.
they'll be available as abilities.
And as you'll notice in practice, you can change your loadouts on the fly, which is nice. Not
Yes.
having to go back to player select.
Awesome.
We got a lot of people talking on Reddit and on Twitter asking for cool loadouts and cool costumes or gear. So I had a good time last night, sort of picking
Yes.
and choosing here. So a little helmet on her, and so this version is she's got the new Mollywop move, right?
She's got the new Mollywop move, which is this little I'm gonna run at you with a baseball bat.
Long range, advancing mid.
And of course, if you hold down during if you hold down during it, you can go low. You can swing the bat low.
And both these have a meter burn version where you meter burn at the very end and they become
Unblockable.
and do a big chunk of damage.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And you know, we're getting close to baseball season, so this is a really good version.
I absolutely love
Only
the
appropriate.
animations.
I thought you were going to say you absolutely love baseball, which I know is not true.
That's not true.
And then she has the cherry bomb. Whoop! So instead of her throwing it backwards with it being an overhead, she actually rolls it on the ground. Whoops, if I could do it again. There you go.
And leans into you call that a splat?
It definitely looks
Sure.
pretty splatty
splatty.
to me.
Pretty
Pretty
splatty.
splatty to me. So there we go. And so you can change out your normal cupcake bomb for the cherry bomb.
And that's one of the ones that replaces a move.
Right.
So you no longer have the backwards cupcake.
Right. So it'll depend on the matchup. In a matchup where her zoning is not as strong, and you're going to have to be in more and you want faster moves, you could use this one.
Right. So those are two of the abilities that we decided to choose.
Right.
And like we also touched on, some abilities will be added to your moveset, while
Right.
others will replace.
And the thing that we touched on once, and I don't know, maybe people don't remember this, I just want to reiterate, that some gear moves that you get, some gear abilities, will take up 2 slots, so you can only have one.
Right.
I believe Superman's downward super is one of those.
Yeah, the N2 for his super,
Yeah.
correct.
So yeah, so you're not going to have sometimes
Right.
2 over, like if it's really good, you get 1.
And that's kind of the point of having multiple loadouts for different matchups.
Right.
All right, cool. So, you want to go into loadout 3?
I do.
All right, let's do it.
And you'll see too, we got the new AI, new UI in for the AI screen. You can choose loadouts here, which I think is awesome.
Yep.
Yes.
Again, you can choose whatever stage you want to play on. I did see on chat some people want to see Arkham.
Ooh,
So-
the Arkham, all right. Fabulous. Now you'll see Harley in another amazing outfit picked by Tyler Lansdowne. You nailed it.
Thank you.
And so in this loadout, she has what's called all-purpose frosting. So if I wouldn't have just thrown that completely over my opponent's head, you'll notice that it's actually doing damage over time. There's poison attached to it. Bloop. And it'll leave this awesome little poison puddle as well.
And what happens if the opponent steps in the puddle?
They're gonna get some damage over time.
So this is a great example of it doesn't replace a move, it kind of modifies it.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, Derek,
Steve, do you have control over there?
I do. Well, I'm not a human.
Oh, okay. It didn't do that. All right. Boop, boop. Here, and then go ahead and walk
So
in
if Wonder
there.
Woman steps in it.
Uh-oh. Taking
So,
some damage.
if you play a matchup where Harley's zoning is very, very powerful and she can keep the opponent at bay, this would be a great thing to just throw them on the ground. If they hit, they do really good damage. If they whiff, the opponent can't step in them.
Yeah, you have a little hazard zone there, right? And then she also has now a confetti cannon. So, what you'll notice is actually the blast radius seems to be a little bit larger.
Yes.
And it's better for up close, right?
Yes, exactly. It replaces the slow-moving confetti blaster, which is a great long-range move. And this would be something that you can end your combos in. You can you could do a short couple of normals into it and push the opponent away. And if you fully charge it, it is an unblockable that does a big chunk of damage.
Oh. But you gotta be close, Steve. Okay, a little bit. There you go.
Bam.
Yeah, that's a big chunk of damage.
Oh, for sure.
So, those are just 2 of the moves that we decided, or 4, I guess, of the new moves that we decided to pick for Harley. And, like we stated before, there's even more
Yeah.
for these
We're not going to give
characters.
everything away right now. We just kind of want to give you a taste of what you can get.
Absolutely.
So,
Like I probably shouldn't talk about it. Oh, is it too late?
I don't know what is that is.
Well, it's just one of her additional abilities, but you know what? We'll let them see what happens.
What is it?
Well, the Ivy Blessing. But you know what?
Yeah, we'll
Next
keep it. We'll keep it for next time.
So,
Or never. So
this is just a taste of the frosting.
I knew.
Oh, that was good. That was good. You guys.
I was going to say it, but I held back on it.
Oh,
Never hold back.
not when it comes to puns.
Yeah.
No. All right. So you want to do some Wonder Woman now?
Well, we're gonna do it. I posted this on Twitter.
Okay.
So we're gonna do an unboxing right now for the camera.
This is the first unboxing we've ever done.
We've never done an unboxing.
I'm excited.
I've actually full disclosure.
Okay.
I actually already unboxed it.
What?
I know, and here's why.
That's completely against all unboxing rules.
I didn't.
Yeah,
well,
don't kill the bit.
Let me explain.
What the heck?
Well, it was covered in plastic,
Uh-huh.
and the styrofoam was wrapped doubly in tape. So I feel like that would have taken too long for an unboxing.
All right.
So here we got. This is from DC Collectibles. We have the Injustice 2 Harley Quinn red, white, and black.
Ooh.
Right here.
Look at that.
You can see that
That's
very
classy.
well. This is from DC Collectibles. They're
The makers of fine products. I own many.
yeah, you do. Makers of we got this sweet lantern we'll be fighting for later. So this is a Harley figurine, which is really sweet. You can go online and pick this up.
Ooh, don't eat this part.
Don't eat the silica gel.
Yeah,
No.
don't do that. I've done
So
that.
the base says Harley Quinn, which is awesome.
This is awesome.
And then there she is wrapped. I'm gonna stand up right
Whoa,
there.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah, there
whoa.
it is, right
Whoa.
there, huh?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay,
whoa.
Man, that's
And is
really
that
cool.
like an official Injustice 2?
Yep, it is.
What?
It is.
That's
So,
awesome.
And then with her stand, with her base, I'm going to do this again.
wow.
There we go. Pretty cool. So this
Yeah.
is the new Harley.
Should you rotate it so you can show
I'll
like-
rotate. I'll rotate.
Rotate,
I'll
rotate. Not
Look
too
out.
fast. Not too fast. Look at that. Look at that. That's cool. Can I have it?
No.
Oh.
No, you can't. You
Okay.
cannot.
I have it.
I'll think about it.
That's not fair. Oh my god, you just broke that piece!
No, I didn't.
You just broke that piece!
No, it pops off.
Oh.
Derek. So that is the new Harley Quinn statue. So hop online and check that out.
Can I order it now?
Cool. You can order it now if you want to. I believe, yeah. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry to everyone involved.
That was a really good first unboxing.
First
You nailed
unboxing.
it. Wow.
I hope to have one more unboxing in the next couple of months. I forgot a question we were going to answer earlier. Got this a lot on Twitter. People saw the, pardon me, the awesome video with all the new female characters, right?
Yes.
And they mentioned that Cheetah being a feline,
Yeah.
Catwoman,
Yes.
feline.
Feline.
Are they going to play similarly?
Yes.
But no, the answer is no.
The answer is absolutely not.
Yeah.
Nailed it, Steve.
He was
They-
saying yes to the other thing, not realizing.
They are not even the same character archetype.
No, not at all.
No.
Would somebody who liked using grabs like using Catwoman?
No. Catwoman is not a grappler.
Would someone who liked using grabs enjoy using Cheetah?
They might.
Moving on. That sounds cool.
That's pretty exciting.
It is.
That's pretty exciting.